Today we will understand how to create a suspect using SoulCRM. First, log in into the system. Go to Marketing and click on Suspect. You will get redirected to Suspect List View. Now there are two ways you can create a new suspect. Either you can click on New Suspect tab and fill up the form, or you can import a database by clicking on Import. Let's start with the first option. Click on New Suspect. There are two fields as a compulsory fields, suspect name and key account manager. You can enter company detail as well as an individual detail. If you want to add an individual detail, select appropriate title. You will get another field of designation. You can select designation from the drop down. Let's create a company detail. Enter the name. You can enter mobile number and email ID in these fields. Now, if you want this detail private to certain set of employees, click on private. You can select branch from the drop down. Click on employee. The number of employees will be shown over here. Now, if this company is your customer, you can choose customer. If that company is your vendor, you can click on vendor. If that falls under both the categories, you can choose both. And if that falls under none of the category, then you can choose other. Key account manager would be the person who is responsible to handle this suspect. Choose any employee name as a key account manager. If you want to add a reference, you can add it from the drop down. If you want to add other communication details like office number, phone number, Skype ID, website, etc., you can do it from here. You can select category from the available options, or you can add a new category from here. If you want to adjust time zone, you can do it from the drop down. You also get an option of industry. You can select appropriate industry from the drop down. If you want to make address field as a compulsory field, you can do so from the setup. Once you have made it a compulsory field, you have to fill up the address line 1 field details. You can mention other details in respective fields. You also get an option to enter details for statutory details like PAN number, CST number, VAT number, etc. You can also select custom groups from the available option, and these groups can be customized from the setup. Moving on to sales and purchase settings, you can set default discount, for example 25%. You also get default price list from the drop down. Select class from the drop down. These fields can be customized from the setup. Once you have filled up all the important information in the form, click on Save button, and your details are recorded in the system.